Hi everyone, this is Jeff from Silver Strong Fitness, and I have another warm-up routine for us. Something you want to do before you work out. Make sure those muscles are warmed up, the blood's flowing, the joints are lubricated, so we don't strain anything when we do our actual workout. So this is the fourth of the 4 different workouts. I usually rotate between for my clients when we do a workout. So we're not doing the exact same warm-up every time, but some of the moves are the same, some are different. Maybe you'll recognize a few of these if you've seen some of my first 3 warm-up routines. So we always start off with march in place. The quads, the 4 muscles that make up the thighs, that's the biggest muscle group in the body. Really like to start warming those up first. Really gets the blood flowing throughout the whole body. So we go for 60 seconds. We're pumping the opposite arm with the leg. So it's right leg and left arm coming up, and the left leg and the right arm coming up in routine. So that's how we run naturally, kind of counterbalancing by having the opposing limbs in sync. And then we always want to be breathing. So I like to take a breath in for a 4 count, 4 steps, and then out, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have a few more seconds to go here. We don't have to get crazy because it's still a warm-up, and this is the first of 5 moves in our warm-up here for today's lesson. So 3, 2, 1, there we go. Now we're going to do the corkscrew for our rotator cuffs, our shoulders. Very important. Internal rotation. Internal rotators pull the arm down and kind of to the back. The external rotators pull that arm and turn it up like that. So we're going to start with one in external rotation, the other arm in internal rotation, and now we're going to rotate the arms at the shoulder in opposite directions. So this takes a little bit of brain power as well. A lot of people maybe start off correct and then they wind up doing both arms in the same direction. If you catch yourself doing that, try to stop and get them both going in opposite directions. So that's a little brain strengthening feature built into this exercise. So we'll go a little bit longer here. I usually do 45 seconds, maybe a minute. If the arms are getting really tired, the shoulders are getting really tired, you can lower those arms a little bit and do it more at a downward angle. Makes it a little easier than holding them up high. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there we go. So that helps shoulders and rotator cuffs specifically. All right, now we're going to do our Frankensteins, and we did these in an earlier warm-up as well. So hitting the hamstrings, there's 3 muscles on the backside of the thigh there, and we really hit those with straight leg moves, either our inspectors or our Frankensteins. So we're going to reach for the opposite hand. I like to do 12 if you can. You may need to hold on with one arm though, because this challenges your balance. You can do these walking across the room if you want. Maybe you'll scare the pets coming at them. They'll think it's a Frankenstein monster chasing them or something. But it's a great hamstring warm up, especially, if you can keep the knee straight, you'll feel more of it. If you need to, and start off really low, and as you get more comfortable and more confident and more warmed up, you can go a little higher. We'll do one more on each side, and right leg, there we go. Hamstrings warmed up thanks to the Frankensteins. We're going to do torso twist. So this is going to work and warm up our transverse plane of motion. So we're just rotating at the torso, at the waist, turning. You don't have to go real hard and real fast here. Especially if you have a bad back, maybe a little bit feels good, maybe not going very far is a better move for you. You don't feel you have to go real hard and pull, a lot. As we go to this side, you might feel it in the opposite side of the back there. Going to the right, you might feel it in the left. Going to the left, you might feel it in the right. We are trying to warm up the waist. We don't want to hurt that spine. Keep breathing the whole time as well. And we're going to go for 45 seconds here. So we have 3, 2, 1, and there's 45. Now we're going to do a new move here for our final warm-up, and this is, we call them side-to-side shuffles. So now we're going to be moving in that side-to-side plane of motion. I call it the frontal plane or the coronal plane, technically. So since we do some side-to-side moves, we want to warm up there as well. So I like to start this one, a little bit of brain power here. We cross the hands, have the feet close together, and then we open up the hands, open up the legs, bring them back in as we follow with that second leg, and we'll just go back and forth. You can do just a couple in place here. If you're tight on room, if you've got a lot of room, you can go all the way down. Make sure you face the same direction when you come back, because now we're working that left leg. Now I'm working the right leg by going out this way. And as I said, there's a little bit of brain power needed to do this as well, to keep those arms and legs in sync. I'm going to come back to the middle, and we're going to call that a wrap. So now that you're warmed up, I hope you have a great workout. Thanks for watching.